around the world to be cut up. Take a good look at the pictures. You see this screaming monkey right here? That's what they do. What we're asking them to do is just to stick to what airlines are supposed to do, transport people to vacation. Not to transport your monkeys with your luggage in the cargo hold, screaming, ripped away from their parents, so they can be put on a lab table, cut up, have their head open, pins and needles stuck in their head to make sure your Viagra works. The reason we're outside the French consulate is because they own 18.5% of Air France. We're asking them to exert that financial pressure and do the right thing. This campaign originated in France with a French activist. The French anti-vivisection coalition went up to Air France and asked them. I have a copy of the letter, if any of you can read French, don't believe me. Which is asking them to please take the humane choice to do what British Airways and El Al and other airlines have done. And not get involved in a blood trade. Of course, Air France didn't do that. So now there's an international campaign. So just like we're outside the consulate right now, earlier this week there were protests in the French airports. There's protests in Holland. There's protests in Italy. There's protests in Germany. There's protests in Peru. There's protests on the West Coast. And there's more countries coming. All we're asking is for Air France, for the French government to use the 18.5% that they own over that company, to not do this, to not transport animals, to not kill endangered animals for 1% profit. You guys are hearing a lot about corporate greed on the news. Here it is, in effect, in action. You hear a lot about animals being massacred, right? There was a story on the news the other day. Here it is.
Hi, how are you?
500 animals died today!
Air France is to blame!
500 animals died today!
Air France is to blame!
500 animals butchered in vain!
Air France is to blame!
500 animals massacred today!
Air France is to blame!
Vivisection is a lie!
How many monkeys have to die?
Vivisection is a trick!
You make money and we get sick!
Vivisection is a lie!
How many animals have to die?
Vivisection is a trick!
You make money and we get sick!
For those of you that don't know, maybe don't own a dictionary, vivisection is when you take an animal and cut him up alive.
With no anesthesia!
With no anesthesia, because that's going to affect profits. You're not going to spend money on anesthesia when you're a corporate profiteer.